Okay, let's take a look at example 3. Now, these are common problems that typically show up in many tests, especially at the SAT. And if you look at the last part of the problem, it says at what speed. At what speed generally means you're trying to determine the rate. When you say speed, you're looking at the rate at which something happens. So, and if you come back and look at your answers, you're looking at gallons per second, gallons per second. So ultimately, you're looking at how many gallons can you pump in 1 second. Let's take a good look at the question. It says a partially filled pool contains 500 gallons. Using a water hose connected, it took 30 minutes to fill the tank, which has a total tank volume of 2300. Notice that we started with 500. That means the tank, if you draw the tank like this, then before you even started the work, you have 500 gallons already here. And then you put a water hose in here to fill it up. So this is your little water hose. And then it drops at a particular speed until it gets to the full capacity, which in this case, the full capacity at this point here is 2300. And it took 30 minutes. So the most, in essence, you're trying to find the speed according to this has to be gallons divided by seconds. Well, we know that we spend 13 minutes, which is equal to 13 times 60 seconds, right? I think that one we know this one. Now, how many gallons do we pump? Well, the first thing to do is to determine how many gallons you pump into this pool. We know for sure the capacity is 2300 and there was 500 already in there. That means we pump 1800 in 13 minutes. So our speed therefore becomes 1800 divided by 13 times 60 seconds. And what is this? If you do this, you take your calculator and calculate this. You're going to guess something like 2.3 gallons over 1 second. So that will be your speed. So your speed is 2.3 gallons per second. And that will be this. So even if you do not know how to set this thing up, you can always look at the answer choices given to you. Speed is always given by, it's a rate. So it's given by what you do over a particular time period. So this is how you compute that. So the most important thing is find how many water you pump into the system and then how long it takes you to do that. So the rate at which you pump the water will therefore be equal to 2.3 gallons per second.